It's time for the feud! On today's show, we've got the GankBush family, Bacon, Fringe Average, and Scott, taking on the Trolls GG family, Lord Boo, Mystic, and Bags. So welcome to the Nexus Feud. We've got today the GankBush Squad family taking on the Trolls GG family. Fringe, you're the head of the GankBush Squad family. Can you let me know who you brought with you today?
I brought Scott, and I brought my token Korean, Bacon.
He's your crack research team. So tell us about what's GankBush Squad? Why are we bringing you on the show today?
Well, thank you for again. I wanted to, before I say that, before the plug, I wanted to say thank you for lowering your standards and allowing us to come on your show. But no, we're just Heroes of the Storm podcast where we're kind of rowdy. We yell at each other. Do we hate each other? Who knows? And that's us.
And if it's not answered by now, then it's the answer's known.
And we've got Bags representing the Trolls family. Bags, can you tell us about who you brought with you?
Hey, so from the Nexus Trolls, we've got Mystic, the resident Diamond player. Diamond, have you grinded out of Diamond yet, Mystic? I know you said you were gonna.
I wish I had the time to, but there's a bunch of finals. I'm trying.
The excuses are flowing already.
Yeah, there you go.
So that's the Trolls.gg Asian. And then the other guy we brought to us is Lord Boo, the senior editor, recently promoted to manage, I guess, all the articles that we are now producing on the Trolls.gg website.
Cool.
I'd like to point out I'm also Asian.
So
we'll teach you how to make rice at the end of the show.
Guess so.
The winner gets a Panda Express gift card.
This is already going in a direction
Wrong,
I
wrong kind of Asian.
don't want to take it.
And a free copy of Tokyo Drift.
Oh.
Nobody wants that.
Okay, well, let's get right into it, guys. So the way Family Feud works is I've surveyed 100 people, and we're going to have answers on the board. So I'm going to be taking Fringe and Bags as the heads of the family to buzz in to answer the first question first. The first question is, what missing feature would you like added to the game? That goes to Fringe. Fringe, what feature would you like?
Voice chat.
Voice chat. Okay. So we're going to see some good answers here. So voice chat. Do we see voice chat on the board? Survey says the number 7 answer. So Bags, that wasn't the top answer. So you've got an opportunity to improve on his response. What do you say is your answer for this?
The ability to jump into, I don't know, I guess the best way to say it is, but the ability to observe your friends' games live.
Spectator mode.
Spectator mode. Boom. There we go.
Okay. Do I see spectator mode? That's number 2 answer, so that means control of the board goes over to the Trolls GG family. So you guys have up to 3 strikes to try and clear the board here. If you don't do it within those 3 strikes, the control goes over to the other side for the steal. So currently, we've got 21 points in the bank up for grabs. Mystic, it's to you next. You've got 3 seconds, sir. What missing feature would you like to see in the game?
Shoot. I wasn't ready.
3 seconds. That's your first strike, bud. Okay, moving along to Lord Boo. What missing feature? It is vicious. That was at least 5 seconds. We can't give him too much time here. So, and I can't be,
I already know what I'm going to say.
I can't be accused of playing favorites too, right? So Lord Boo, what feature would you like to be added to the game?
Better reconnect system.
Better reconnect.
I like that.
Okay, that's a good answer. But what does the survey say? Ooh, rough one. I'm surprised that wasn't there, actually.
What?
I know. Surprise, surprise. 100 people surveyed, and I guess not enough said that. It might have been one of the answers, but not one of the top 8. So going back to Bags, what do you think, Bags? What missing feature would you like to see added to the game?
Hanamura.
I noticed Mystic and Lord Boo aren't saying good
We're
answer
all
here.
out of answers with improved voice chat.
That's all you guys want, eh? Okay, let's see. Do we
I had
see?
other answers. I just thought that mine would be up there.
Do we see Hanamura? Sorry, Bags. Okay, so now control goes over. Yeah, control goes over to the GankBush Squad. So Bacon, Scott, and Fringe, you kind of get to collaborate here. I'll ask Bacon first what he wants, then I'll ask Scott, then Fringe ultimately gets to decide if he wants to go with the team or go on his own. So Bacon, what do you think? This isn't locking it in. You get to come up with a suggestion here for Fringe. What do you think Fringe should say here? You guys get to collaborate a little bit.
Revamped roles.
Okay, Scott, what do you think?
I want to see a better system to display the stats in game, like how much you attack for, percentage of life, or where you could actually see how much life people have and stuff.
So, Fringe, you're gonna go with Scott or Bacon here? Or are you gonna go on your own?
I'll just say revamped roles.
Yeah, that's the better answer.
Revamped roles. Okay, let's see what the survey says. Do you steal the bank with revamped roles? Ooh, rough first round, guys.
What are these top 8 answers?
Up here?
We're out of touch out of the community.
This is a legit survey, guys. Your listeners all did this too. Okay, let's take a look to see what the survey said. Our number one answer was.
I think I know what it is.
More
We've been
stats. Ouch. Scott, you should have gone with Scott there. Should have gone with Scott. Let's see what the number 3 answer was.
Oh, yeah, I was a kid.
Better matchmaking. Number 4.
Their matchmaking's coming in a few weeks.
I know. Well, that's what the survey. I just asked the questions. That's what the survey says, right? Number 5. More bands. Number 6. Whoops. Hero swaps. And number 8. New improved game modes. Okay, so that is 21 points going over to the Trolls GG family. But hey, guys, don't worry because we're going back to double money round now. So going into our second question, it's going to be Bacon and Mystic facing off here. The question is, this one's kind of for Bacon actually, what HOTS caster should be a hero in the game? Bacon was pretty hot off the press with that one. Okay, Bacon, what do you think? What do you say?
We're saying names of casters, right?
That's what it says. HOTS caster.
Be careful here, Bacon. This is.
Go with your favorite hero, Bacon.
I feel like he's getting extra time to think here after buzzing
Caldor.
3 seconds. Caldor. Is Caldor on the board? Number 1 answer was 25. Good answer, Bacon. I thought you were going to go a different route with that, but that's okay. Now that was the top answer. You were going to say like Zarya or something. Okay, so now control goes over to the GankBush Squad family. So we're going down the board here to Scott. So Scott, what HOTS caster should be a hero in the game?
Gillyweed.
Do I see Gillyweed?
No, that was Mystic.
Bacon's favorite hero.
To a second, number 2 answer, 21 points for Gillyweed. So our bank is up to 46 times 2, 92. Now it goes along to Fringe average. No strikes on the board, so we're looking pretty good here, Fringe. Can you keep it going? What HOTS caster should be a hero in the game?
Dreadnought.
Do I see Dreadnought? Number 4 with 10. You guys are doing pretty well here. Back to Bacon. Who do you think, bud, should be a hero in the game? You gonna run the board? Trixler. That would be pretty awesome to see. Does the survey agree with you? Number 6. Only 2 answers left on the board. Number 3 and 5.
There's only so many casters.
I know. Well, hey. So Scott,
like
there's a million of them.
Total we can't miss.
Scott, don't disappoint here, then, bud.
Rigged.
Grubby.
Grubby. Does the survey agree with you and say Grubby? Nice. Grubby is the number 3 answer. No watching Twitch chat, guys, too, for a little cheating. So 1 answer left now. Is it going to be the tough one that stumps you? Fringe, are you going to be able to sweep the board with no strikes? What HOTS caster should be a hero in the game?
Well, I prefer Wolf, but my answer is going to be J-How.
Okay. Do I see J-How? Ooh, first miss. So we are going to go along back to Bacon now. Bacon, who do you think should be up there next?
I don't know any more casters.
Oh gosh.
Well, Fringe just listed one for you that you could throw
3
out.
seconds. Let's do it, bud. Let's see it.
Fine, Wolf.
Wolf is not on the board. Scott.
All right. Well, I don't know his name, but the guy who casts Australia and New Zealand, who was at BlizzCon.
Do I see the guy who cast Australia, New Zealand, who's on BlizzCon?
That guy was awesome.
Ooh, that's a
Really?
tough
I wasn't
one.
a fan of him that much.
Which
don't know.
means that
I
we're
like
going
the
over
accents.
for the steal. 156 points, guys, in the bank. That's looking juicy. Lord Boo, what do you think? This is just the collaboration part, so just your suggestion for bags. What do you think he should take?
You know the community loves their 1% core throws. It's got to be Calaris.
Calaris. Mystic, what do you think?
Let's go with that.
Calaris,
that's a pretty
bags.
good one.
You going to go with the family, or do you have something you
Calaris.
want to say on your own?
Do I have to pull a dad move here? I want to say Riley Jaffa because he's a fan favorite when he shows up like 1% of the time there in Korea. But I'm gonna go with the family here because it's the right thing to do. Let's do Calaris.
Okay, for those juicy 156 points, do we see Calaris? Ooh.
Oh, damn.
So who is going to be that last one, guys? Let's find out. We have this number 5 answer on the board is none. The trolls came out and said they didn't want
What?
any of them to be there. I
What?
I know
Wow.
that one
What?
hurts.
We got trolled.
You got trolled by the survey. You got to remember, there's GankBush Squad listeners filling out the survey, right? You should see.
my God.
We actually had Yo Mama
man.
on there as well, and Riley Jaffe did make it, but he wasn't one of the top 6. Okay, guys, so going back to our game
was that
stage.
the
again.
Australian guy?
Riley
No, Rally
Jaffe.
Joff is Korean.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We
Is Calaris
we
really
either got
not
the
anywhere
worst
up
or
there?
the best listeners.
Well, it's anybody's
Alright.
game because now we're on a triple money. So same rules, but we're tripling the point values. So now it is Scott and Lord Boo. Guys, get ready to buzz in as soon as I read the question. So the question is, what HOTS hero would make the best BFF? First buzz going over to Lord Boo. Who would you think would make the best BFF?
Everyone likes adventure, so I'm going to say Lily.
Lily. Let's see if the survey agrees with you. Show me Lily. Number 1 answer, 25 points on Lily. So Control goes over to the Trolls GG family. And again, triple points here, guys. So this is a pretty important one to run.
Oh man.
So going to Bags. Bags, show us you can keep it going by telling us which HOTS hero you think would make the best BFF.
Jaina.
Jaina.
Oh.
Okay, show me Jaina.
What? She's here to help.
She is there to help, but we've only got 5
Who
answers
wants to be
here.
friends with a Dreadlord?
I'll tell you something though. She was number 6. She didn't make the cut though, so you just got a little slighted on that one. So now to Mystic. You've got 2 strikes left. What HOTS hero would make the best BFF?
Obviously, I gotta go with Uther.
Uther.
What?
Let's see if Uther will be there. Show me Uther.
Gotta bring a spotlight on
Ooh,
that
Mystic.
Oh, come on.
Lord
well met,
Boo.
hero.
Lord Boo, it's coming down to you. Show us why you're the senior editor of Trolls.gg and come up with the second best answer here to what HOTS hero would make the best BFF.
All right, I've got 2 in mind. I'm going to go with one of them. I think both of them might be up there, but I'm going to say it's fight time. Let's go with Brightwing.
Brightwing.
Ooh.
Does he keep it up?
Ooh. Brightwing's a good one.
Let's be friends. Brightwing. Number 2, actually tied
Wow.
with Lily. for
What?
25 points.
Lord Boo just answered the rest of our questions.
Bags, you're in the hot seat, but now you know what? That's important that he got that because now it's anybody's game because the bank. Oh no, actually the bank is up. Yeah, it's up to 150 points. So Bags, what HOTS hero would make the best BFF?
No pressure, right? Best BFF.
3 seconds.
Character. Garrosh.
Show me Garrosh. You got a double buzz for that one. Okay. This is for all the marbles. GankBush Squad. Bacon, what do you think, bud? What do you think Fringe should say? You guys can chat it out a little bit for the steal.
Tracer. Can I
Tracer.
give 2 suggestions?
I got to go
just
with
one.
Tychus.
Tychus.
Number 1.
Go
I
ahead,
was
Bacon.
gonna
Give a
say
second one.
Stitches.
It's the
No,
females, man. Females.
All right.
Stitches
All right.
does get bitches.
What do you think,
I mean,
Fringe?
Alright.
Are you gonna take the advice of these two yokels here, or
that
are you
might
gonna
be
go with
true.
yourself?
I'm gonna go with Stitches.
Okay, for all the money and the route to fast money, show me Stitches. I guess he wants to be
Yeah.
friends, right? 9 people said Stitches.
Wow.
So that means that the GankBush Squad's going to fast money. Let's go through the next 2 answers here. They're left on the board. Number 3,
Chen has to be up there somewhere.
Chen. Good call.
Oh,
Look at that.
That was
Lord,
my other guess. Besides
Lord Boo
Brightwing.
running the top, would have run the board if he was by himself. Turns out Mystic and Bags are dead weight here. And number 5, Abathur. I guess that hat it makes him a friend. I don't know what the survey was thinking there, but that's what they went with. So the guys, that means we're moving along into fast money. So the way this is going to work, Fringe, you get to choose who does the first round of fast money and who does the second round. I'm going to be asking 5 rapid fire style questions of of that person who's on the hot seat, and they've got, like I said, about 30 seconds to answer those questions. So who do you want to start off with fast money here?
Bacon, then Scott.
Bacon then Scott. So Scott, we're gonna have you do, sir, is you're gonna actually have to take off your headset. I'll give you the thumbs up, the dual thumbs up, when it's time to put it back on, because we don't want you hearing what Bacon's answers are or the questions. So Scott, please go into the soundproof room now. Okay. So Bacon, you've got 30 seconds. I'm gonna put on the board here. Remember, you can say pass if you're flustered. We can come back to the question if their time permits. Okay, so 30 seconds goes pretty fast. The time will start once I read the first question. Are you ready, Bacon?
Yeah.
Okay. What HOTS caster has the best hair?
Kaldor.
What hero is most likely to have a serious drinking problem?
Chen.
What level of Hero League does Tower Baron belong in?
Bronze.
Who is the most badass hero in the game?
Garrosh.
And what map would you be happy to never see again?
Anamura.
Okay. Scott, you
Good
can come back
answer.
in, bud. There he is. We've got Scott back in the game. So, Scott, Bacon has some pretty good answers, sir. We're going to have 35 seconds for you to get through 5 rapid style questions, and you cannot duplicate any of Bacon's answers. If you duplicate Bacon's answers, you will hear a really high-tech buzzer sound, and you'll have to answer again. Feel free to help me, guys. If I miss one of the duplicates, just feel free to for me. Then just give your second best answer, Scott. And if you need to pass, you can always pass. We'll come back to the question afterwards. Okay. So starting. You ready, Scott? The timer's going to start after I'm done reading the first question. Okay. What HOTS caster has the best hair?
Kaldor.
What,
Trixler.
what hero is most likely to have a serious drinking problem?
Chen.
Eh.
Tychus.
What level of Hero League does Tower Baron belong in?
Bronze.
Eh.
Gold. That's where he's at.
Who is the most badass hero in the game?
Greyman.
And what map would you be happy to never see again?
Hanamura.
Okay, I'll give you
Full
one
Sky
quick second.
Foundry.
Full Sky? Okay. We got that in there in time. Okay, Volsky is the last one. Okay, boys. It's time to see if we reach 200 points to win fast money. So, starting off with Bacon's answers. Bacon's first answer was, let's hope my production team's working around the clock here, Caldor for what Hot's caster would have the best hair. Now, what did the survey say? 50. So that is 50.
That way Bacon carrying the team, carrying the GankBush family.
Yep, so that's 50 points over to the bank. Okay, next question was, what hero is most likely to have a serious drinking problem? You said Chen. Survey said 54. Looking pretty good far, Bacon. 104 points in the bank. You only need 96 more to take it home. Next question was, what level of Hero League does Tower Baron belong in? That's for the GankBush Squad listeners.
For bronze.
You said bronze. Be interesting to see what Fringe thinks about this too. Survey says 33.
What?
Ooh, there's lots left here. So we're at 137.
More than the 20 average you need.
Yeah. So next one, who is the most badass hero in the game? You said Garrosh. Survey says 4. So we're up to 141. Still looking pretty good. The final one, which map would you be most happy to never see in the game? You said Hanamura. The survey said 26. So Scott, not too much to make up here. You only need a measly 33 points. That being said, last episode, Bacon kind of screwed the pooch with some of his answers and didn't quite get there, even though Mystic held it for him there. So we'll have to see how you do here. So moving on to your answers, your first answer was Trixler for the Hots caster is the best hair. Survey said 2. Not looking too good.
Should have went with Gillyweed.
Number 1 answer was Caldor. Number 2 was Gillyweed with 20. And number 3 was Dreadnought with 10. So next one, which hero is most likely to have a serious drinking problem? You said Tychus. Survey says 9. Really cutting it close here. We've got 178, so we only need 22 more. What is your next answer to what level of Hero League does Tower Baron belong in? You said gold.
Ugh, awful answer.
Survey says 30. So
What?
yeah, that means that you've actually surpassed it. You went, but for the sake of the game and for the sake of just everyone who wants to know what came up next, we'll go through the rest. So number 1 answer was bronze. Number 1 answer for what hero is most likely to have a serious drinking problem was obviously Chen. For who's the most badass hero in the game, you said Greymane. Survey said 1. Top answer was Alarak, actually, with 27, followed by Murky and Sonya. And finally, what map would you be happy to never see again? You said Volskaya, for anyone who's already sick of it. Survey said big old fat goose egg. Number 1 answer was Hanamura, followed by Haunted Mines and Blackheart's Bay. So guys, that's the feud. Thanks everyone for listening. Guys, thanks for joining us. Fringe, you want to tell us everyone where you guys are from again?
Bacon is in Buford, Atlanta, Georgia.
Not where you're from physically. Like, what do you guys do?
I'm kidding. It's a joke. No, you can find us at GankBushSquad.com.
Trolls getting trolled.
And Bags, how about you guys? What shows do you have to plug today?
I've got Trollin' HGC, which will be coming up shortly after this is done. We'll be running a couple minutes late, covering all the Heroes Eve sports content that we can in an hour and a half. And actually, Bacon will be doing me a solid and joining me tonight because Liquid is out.
Awesome.
And that's it.
Well, thanks everyone for sticking around and listening to the Nexus Feud. We'll have to see. It looks like the GankBush Squad will be returning to take on our challengers. Stay tuned to figure who that's going to be next. But again, everyone, thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed the show.